Hey guys, what's going on? Frank Rich from Rebuilt Recovery. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about self-awareness and why developing self-awareness, becoming self-aware, having self-awareness is going to be one of the most important traits and characteristics that you need to develop if you're going to overcome porn addiction and ultimately quit porn for good. But before we get into today's topic, guys, let me remind you who we are and what we do here. My name is Frank Rich, CEO, founder, and head coach at Rebuilt Recovery, and it is our mission to help men break free from the shackles of porn addiction through the power of faith and fitness. And we do that in a handful of different ways. First off, right here on YouTube, we are releasing new videos every single day, Monday through Friday at this point. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn those post notifications on so you are notified when new videos are released. And secondly, guys, if you're in the early stages of your recovery, or if you're questioning whether or not porn is damaging you and you can create a life after porn, make sure to grab our free ebook. It's 7 Steps to Living Life Without Porn, where we walk you through how to build a plan of overcoming addiction, how to build a vision for your life after porn, but then actually some actionable steps they can put into place that you can execute upon daily and ultimately build your dream life after you remove pornography for good. But let's get back to the video, guys. Self-awareness. Why is it so vitally important, and how can you develop it, and why do you need to make sure that you are self-aware? Well, guys, first let me just define what self-awareness is. So a lot of people relate and think self-awareness is the same thing as consciousness. And consciousness is really just the overall awareness of our bodies and our environments around us. I mean, this is really what separates us from every other living species on this planet, is we are conscious. We know that we're here. We know that we're gonna die. We know that there's an environment around us. But self-awareness is gonna take it to an even deeper level. It's an overall understanding and awareness of our thoughts, feelings, emotions, desires, things that internally drive us to make the decisions that we do, things that drive us to go out into the world and tackle challenges, take on the world that is faced with us. So guys, self-awareness is gonna be so vitally important because you need to become aware at the beginning of your journey. You know, if you're not fully self-aware, then you probably aren't even watching this video. At least you guys are at the beginning stages of understanding how it's impacting your life, and you're questioning maybe it's ready to remove porn from your life. So you've developed at least the beginning stages of self-awareness because you can see that it has impacted you, it is impacting your life. But we need to go a little bit deeper. We need to become aware of all the areas that it's impacting our lives. You know, we talk a lot about kind of the 5 pillars of building a superhuman life, or the 5 pillars of restructuring and living the life that you were designed to live. And we talk about faith, fitness, family, finance, and freedom. And once we can become aware of how porn is impacting each one of those areas of our life, we can then begin to build the plan, which we talk about in our free ebook. But secondly, over the process of your journey and over the process of actually rebooting from porn and removing porn from your life, your awareness is going to need to go even a little bit deeper, because you need to think about, what can my life ultimately be? If I don't have a goal that I'm working towards, then I'm just kind of going through the motions, you know, kind of like a sleepy, unconscious, person. Like I have no idea of where I'm trying to go. I'm satisfied with the status quo. And that's not what we're here to do, guys. We were not put on this earth to just live. We were not put here to just be a part of the status quo. We were put here to achieve something great. There's a dream placed inside of your heart for a reason. So once you become aware of what life you want to live, you can then begin to build the path to get there. And chances are, when you become aware of what you ultimately want to do in this world, and you become aware of the man that you were created to be, I can almost with certainty tell you that porn is not in that equation. So once you become aware of who you are and who you're trying to get to, it's a lot easier to build the plan, to build the map to get you out of your addiction to porn. And then guys, once you've gone through a full reboot, and once you've gone 6 months, a year, 2 years down the road, the self-awareness doesn't stop. The self-awareness needs to go even deeper, because you need to understand that at one point in my life, I was addicted. I was susceptible to it. And that's not a problem, guys. That doesn't make you a weaker man that you were susceptible to it, because honestly, there's millions of us around the world that have struggled with this. Hundreds of millions, probably, if we actually went deeper in it, because this is a problem that every man in the world is facing. But you gotta have that self-awareness. You gotta know, who am I? Who am I trying to become? And how is porn impacting both of those elements of my being. And that's what I want to get to you guys here is once you can identify the real issue, the real problem, how it's impacting you, and then once you can identify who you want to be and who God has created you to be, then you can ultimately build a map to create the life that you were designed to live. So guys, if you're ready to make some changes in your life, like I said before, pick up our free ebook. It's 7 Steps to Living Life Without Porn. And if you're interested in going a little bit deeper into what we do here at Rebuilt Recovery, once you download that free ebook, guys, you're going to be prompted to a scheduling page where you can book a call with myself, where we can talk about how to build a plan, how to put some things into place, how to build the structure and framework to design your life after porn. So grab the free ebook, schedule a call, guys, where we can talk about possibly becoming part of our Reboot Your Life coaching program here. And I will tell you guys, this is a paid coaching program. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. But it is an investment into you. It's an investment into yourself. It's an investment into your future life, an investment into the future version of you that no longer allows porn to enter into the equation, guys. So that's it, guys. Become self-aware, identify who you are, identify who you want to be, thoughts, feelings, desires, emotions, all of this, guys. Don't just live to live, live to thrive, live to excel, live to become the man that you were created to be. Guys, Frank Rich from Rebuilt Recovery. I'll see you guys on the other side.